Talon lands, looks around. We see him amidst the mist, looking for us.
The green eyes glowing through the mist.
Yeah,
You want to roll to succeed, escape Talon?
I think we should.
All right, let's do it.
Yo ho, yo ho. Two grown men, just me and you. We sit and play at the table for two.
Now we're in combat.
So I'm in control,
Yeah,
right?
you want to try something?
So I just landed on my behind, and I'm taking out the scattergun.
Okay.
Scattergun is loaded with a single shot, which you may use to strike. I'm striking.
Yes.
Against a large target, a group of massed foes, or a close quarters enemy.
Okay.
Okay, I can re-roll any dice.
Okay. So far you have a weak hit.
I think I'm gonna re-roll this one. Ah, frick.
Okay. Does that make it a full hit miss?
Yeah.
Darn. Frick. You got momentum to burn?
I do, actually.
Would you want to burn momentum on this?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn it, so that makes it a 7.
Yeah, so which makes it a strong hit. On a strong hit, you mark progress twice. You dominate your foe and stay in control.
I shoot him, and he looks over at the last second to put up a field, but it's really not the most powerful field because he did it really quick.
Yeah.
And it sends him flying back. He turns into a ragdoll for a second.
Okay.
And he hits onto another wall. There's a lot of walls around, but he's hitting onto them.
Yeah. I think while he's down, I'm going to run up to him with my blade, jump up in the air, and come down on him with it. Oh. And I have a +3 to that, so that is a full miss.
You could use your momentum.
Even if I burn it, it would only get me a weak hit. If I burn it, we would get to mark progress twice, but I would be in a bad spot.
Up to you. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
I'll burn it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go from a 6 back to a 2. My action score becomes a 6, and that gives it a weak hit, which means I get to mark progress twice, but I expose myself to danger and am in a bad spot. So 2 boxes on that, putting us to 5, halfway there. And I think what happens is I leap down towards him and I stab straight through his heart.
Holy crap.
But somehow he's still alive. The curse is keeping his soul still bound to his body somehow in some unnatural, strange way. And I think he looks up at me, stunned that I would go for the kill.
Christ.
And he's angered by this. So as a result, I think he is going to shoot me back. And I think I will be rolling react under fire.
Okay.
Okay, on a weak hit, you avoid the worst of the danger or overcome the obstacle, but not without cost. Make a suffer move, -1, and I stay in a bad spot. I am going to lower my health by 1 to 3, I think.
Okay.
And
So
I
he
think-
could shoot you out the ceiling.
I think, yeah. I think he like hits me off with his arm, or like with his staff. I fall to the ground and start getting back up. But as I do, I see him already moving his hands in strange ways. And we see glyphs on the ground begin to glow.
Shoot.
And then green energy shoots everybody up into the air. And we break through the ground of the ritual site and fly up and up into the sky. My parrot flies up too, but is able to kind of get its grips by flying around. But we are now falling.
Yeah, we
Free
see
fall.
we see below us the island of Harlock with
Yeah.
green mist permeating all
Yeah.
throughout. I don't even think we see the water. All we see is mist and fog.
Yeah.
As we're falling, I'm just gonna give a ah!
Cuts back to our small boat with Finn on board and the unnamed. Finn just sees a small green light further inside the island.
No, for-
Huh? As we're falling, I'm yelling to you, Cliff, we need to get out of here. We're not going to be able to beat him.
Frick, what do I want to do here? What can I possibly do? I feel like I have to harness the Oracle in some way.
For the falling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're separating in the air. We're kind of far apart from each other.
Yeah.
And Talon is above us, falling as well, shooting bolts of green energy down towards us. We're having to like dodge out of the way. I'm gonna try to throw my grappling hook over towards you, wrap it around your waist, and pull us in closer so we can be more together.
Oh, frick. All
Figure
right.
something.
I forgot about the grappling hook.
Oh yeah, I'm not letting you forget my grappling hook. So that's gonna be gain ground with plus edge. And I would say that I'm doing this with outrageous style with my grappling hook, which means as long as I don't roll a 1, I can re-roll the action die. +3. Oh, that's a weak hit.
That's a weak hit.
I can re-roll the action die.
And you'd have to get a 5.
I would have to get a 5. If I got a 3, I would still be in a weak hit territory.
I say go for it.
Really?
Yeah,
It's risky. It's 50-50. All right, frick it. Let's do it.
Darn, the same thing happened to me.
Darn it. Frick. Okay, well, on a gain ground on a miss, your foe gains the upper hand. The fight moves to a new location or you encounter a new peril. You are in a bad spot and must pay the price.
Holy crap. Cripes.
Okay, I'm starting to get my grappling hook, but as I'm doing that, I'm not looking at Talon's bolts coming down towards me. And one directly hits me in the back. And I think I will lose 2 health, putting me down to 1. I think I maybe go unconscious.
Oh, crap.
And I'm just falling, and you gotta save me.
Holy crap. Okay, so we're kind of far apart, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and reload my scatter shot.
I don't know. I already know what you're doing.
This makes no sense physics-wise,
Okay.
but I'm trying to reload my scatter shot and shoot it in a direction so that it pushes me closer towards you.
Okay. Yeah, I already knew where you were going with that when
All
you
right.
said scatter shot. Nice, strong hit. So you can either mark progress, take +2 momentum, or add +1 on your next move. On a strong hit, you get to choose 2 of those, but you're foregoing one of them in order to reload your scatter gun, and you get to pick one of them.
I think I'm gonna mark progress.
I think that's a good choice.
So I shoot it, and it somehow moves me closer to you.
Yeah.
And I grab onto you and start like rolling,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, hurry! Now what? Whoa!
You gotta harness the Oracle.
Yeah, I've got to harness the Oracle. Okay, what can I do with the Oracle to save us from falling and splatting onto the ground right now?
Just some kind of feather fall or something.
What's up? We're playing games right now. It's more important. I think I'm going to try and cast a shield.
Okay.
Basically just like a dome at the bottom of us that can like hit into the ground.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
My character has experience with shields.
Oh,
So
that's
just
a good
like
point.
just like this energy, kind of like the Invisible Woman, how she makes like a ball.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna do like a half ball.
Okay.
That we can
yeah,
land into the ground.
I like that. There you go. You avoid the worst of the danger or overcome the obstacle, but not without a cost. Take -1 on any track, and you are in a bad spot. I kind of think spirit.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens?
I think we're falling and we're getting really close to the ground. And like at the last second, I think this time without music. This time it's like
Oh.
a reaction because we are about to die and I have to do something.
It'd be like a whistle.
Yeah, kind of like Yandu.
Yeah.
Like it's just a sharp whistle. And then, and we don't even see the energy. It's just like
Yeah.
dust going everywhere.
Yeah.
And as it clears, we see this ball of blue energy that has saved us from dying, and it dissipates. And then I look up and see Talon has gone into a dive, coming right for us.
Break.
And you're still unconscious,
I think
right?
I'm woken up by the impact.
Okay. Cal! Cal, we're about to die again!
I raise my gun and shoot it at Talon
Oh, frick.
as he's falling towards us.
All right.
I'm clashing. That gives me a strong hit, which means I get to mark progress twice. I overwhelm my foe and am in control. Raise my gun up, fire it. And Talon falls onto the ground limp.
Oh, shoot.
We walk over to him, like smoke as his body falls. Got him in the head.
Holy frick.
And then the hole closes.
We've got to go! We've got to go now!
Move. Go!
Oh! Cal, I'm falling behind! My ankles!
Damn it, Cliff! I pick you up.
Let's do a piggyback ride.
Okay, yeah. It cuts back to Talon, and his like from the fall, his limbs like were pushed in strange directions.
Yeah, and it's like...
Yeah. And he starts getting back up. His eyes glow green.
Frick. Frick!
Okay, so we're running away at this point from
Yeah.
Talon as he's starting to chase towards us. He ain't even running.
Okay.
He's flying.
What the frick?
Yeah,
Flying?
green energy supporting him as he does so.
God darn, he's a supervillain.
Yeah, he is.
Holy frick. I
He's,
didn't expect that.
Unstoppable at this point.
Jesus. Okay.
Maybe our best bet is to hide.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
We come back to the wreckage of the ship we saw earlier. And I look back, Talon flying towards us. I kick up some dust and I grab you. You're on my back. I dash into the ship to try to find a hiding spot.
Okay.
I think I am rolling gain ground with shadow. On a weak hit, I get to either mark progress, take +2 momentum, or add +1 to my next move. I'm going to mark progress. I dash into the ship with you. You hop off, and we get in a couple barrels. Talon lands, looks around. We see him amidst the mist, looking for us.
The green eyes glowing through the mist.
Yeah,
You want to roll to succeed, escape Talon?
I think we should.
All right, let's do it.
Ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. We succeed with a strong hit. You prevail, take +1 momentum. If any objectives remain and the fight continues, you are in control. So I'm taking +1 momentum.
Okay.
What happens?
He looks over the barrels.
Yeah.
Just like looks them over. Surely they wouldn't hide in there.
His eyes glow green in like spotlights.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
And we're just like in the barrels?
We're in the same barrel.
Oh, we're in the same barrel.
Yeah,
I thought we were in two different
I
barrels.
just thought of that. It'd be funny if we're in the same
Okay,
barrel.
sure.
I'm looking through the hole, and you can't see him.
Cal! Cal, do you see him out there?
I think he's gone.
Well, let me take a look first.
Okay.
I think he might still be inebriated.
Shuffle around.
I'm like, I can't see, my helmet's in the way.
Cliff, you.
I can't see. It looks like just green mist.
Okay. He's gone now.
All right. Pop out of the barrel.
You just break the barrel, and I fall out of it.
I think we just made another big enemy.
Yeah.
I take out the list. Add him to it.
Frick me.
So now we've got to take down Talon.
Yeah. We have Talon to worry about, Stingray, and the Kraken.
Yep, that's all on the list here.
Those are the three active ones. The rest are crossed out, right?
Yes,
Okay. We need to get off this island.
agreed. Well, ship?
Yeah, we should find a ship that's preferably intact.
We can repair this somehow, right?
Repair?
Yeah.
How?
Oh, look at this. Pull out a box of nails and hammer.
This is going to take ages.
Guess we could use the Oracle, probably.
The Oracle, it can't do everything, Cliff.
It can surely do this. It can repair a giant boat and bring it to sea.
Oh.
Let's see.
If you are able to repair this ship with the Oracle, I will eat this rock.
All right, but I need your help too. You've got to sing a little ditty.
Me singing?
Indeed. Well, I play my flute. So stand outside the ship though, because it's gonna
Yeah,
connect,
right.
and it could be dangerous to be inside it.
I'm on board.
All right.
I'm not eating a rook, by the way. That was just rhetorical.
Actually, let's stand on the deck right here. That way, when it comes together, it'll move us to shore, and we'll be on the ship instead of outside it.
By the gods. All right, fine. Whatever you think.
All right.
Do you want to mark any traps before we move on? I think we can mark Restore Pirate Honor.
Okay, because we're opposing Talon.
Yeah.
So we've got a full box on that.
I think it would be Secure in Advantage.
Okay.
So that is going to be with plus wits.
Now, this is a huge thing that I'm doing.
Yeah. Do you want me to try to help you? Aid your ally?
Yeah.
I'm aiding you by going into the song with you. I can secure an advantage to help you out. If I take a hit, you will gain the benefits of my move. I think I am adding probably plus heart to this. I think, unfortunately, even though it's a +1, because I am adding to the music.
Okay.
Okay, that is a weak hit. I get to choose one. I can either give you +2 momentum or +1 on your next move. I think +1 to the move is better.
Definitely. So what am I rolling?
So now you're rolling Secure an Advantage. I think it's wits for this, for typing into the orc.
Okay, so +3 total with your +1.
Okay. Ooh, frick. That is bad, man.
Are you kidding me?
That's bad.
What the frick?
Frick.
Darn it, dude.
Maybe let's pay the price and have you try again or something. What if we pay the price by seeing what Stingray's up to? Because it takes you longer than you thought.
Okay.
What for the doubles, though?
Automatic failure on the Stingray roll.
Okay. I like that, yeah. So Stingray automatically fills in one part of his circle, putting him at 4 out of 6.
I think he's heading towards Harlock.
Okay.
And potentially could run into Talon.
Oh, frick. Okay.
And if that happens, that's pretty bad for us.
You want to try it again?
Yeah, I'll try it again.
Because we need this. Okay. So you're adding +2 for wits and +1 for musician, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Give
Plus
it
3 total.
+3. Come on. Don't roll double 10s. There you go. Okay. Just a regular strong hit. You get +2 momentum and +1 on your next move. So remember you have +1. We went extra easy on ourselves with that.
Yeah.
Miss with doubles, but
I feel like since we've done so many games and we don't have a ship yet, we really need one.
yeah.
So let ourselves off easy for that one because we need it. It'll take us forever to get to like a city to get a ship. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get it with the Oracle.
Okay. So what happens?
It fails at first, and I think you lose hope that it's ever gonna
And
work.
I told you.
Hold on, you just got to give me a little more time. I've got a really long song prepared. Really long. And it's going to take even longer for you to learn it. So you've got to stick with this one. It's going to be a marathon. So don't worry, we can do this. The ship will be ours.
All right, fine. I'm with you.
All right. So it takes us a day for you to learn the song.
Correct me. Okay.
And then we have to play for like a full hour. It's like a full concert.
Yeah.
And you don't think it's going to work the entire time. But like the last 5 minutes of the song, the pieces of wood of this ship begin moving. And they start assembling. It's almost like reversing time where the ship is becoming whole again. You know, like it's actually reversing the like mold on the wood and the cracking on the wood.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's more of a time spell than anything else because it's restoring it back to its earliest condition.
Yeah.
When it was first built.
Also, like, I feel like we're really tapping into the Oracle when we do this.
Yeah.
I think, like, it's also surprising to me as someone who hasn't tapped into it a lot. We can kind of see the spirits who have used it before us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we see them building the ship back.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what I mean? They're picking it back up. And, yeah.
And also the green mist around the ship starts to vacate the area.
Yeah.
And starts to clear. And I think also behind me appears the spirit of a man named Brachus.
Oh.
Which is my future self.
Yeah.
Who is helping us with this spell.
Yeah.
He's joined in on the song and is doing a deep guttural dwarven backing vocal.
Oh, frick. Okay, cool.
And eventually the ship is whole again.
Okay, so first of all, we need a ship symbol. Like, that's on our sails. It could also be the Ironsworn symbol. Because there is a symbol for that, I think.
So the sails of the ship have the symbol of the Ironsworn.
Yeah. I'll paint that on the ship.
That's awesome.
I think we want to do a ship name.
Go name it after the blue moon,
Cloud?
Cinder.
I like Cinder's vow.
So it's named after the blue moon of the Sundered Isles, which has a more positive, peaceful association rather than red, wrath, the other moon. And then vow for the iron vows that we swear.
So we're on the ship, and I think the Oracle is carrying us out to sea.
Yeah, it's not like a flying ship or anything like that. This is a one-time thing where it's getting us back to the sea.
Yeah.
I don't want to set that up where we can suddenly fly.
Yeah.
But this song that we are performing, you, me, and this older version of me, Brachus, is carrying us to the ocean. Okay, so I think Finn sees the floating ship in the distance, and it gets closer and closer and goes over top of him.
Yeah.
And he is amazed by this.
Yeah.
And then it also shows the unnamed, who is literally just a limp body of bones.
Yeah.
And has no reaction at all.
Yeah.
But Finn is amazed, and it slowly sinks into the ocean behind Finn. And it, when it gets into the water.
And then I'm there on the edge of the boat, like, oi, get in.
You guys really are pirates, huh? Wow. And then Cliff pops his head up. Bring the unnamed! And Finn has to grab the unnamed.
Okay.
Very gentle because he could crack his bones.
Yeah. We tie up this little boat on the back of our ship, though.
Welcome to the Cinder's Vow.
Is that what we decided on?
It is. Now we have 2 new crew members. And we look at Finn in the pile of bones that is the unnamed. I'm going to try and help the unnamed right now real quick.
Really? What's
Yeah.
he at in that? 8?
He's got 8. So I'm going to try and help him out. I want to help him form a body. So I'm going to search down below in the deck and look for body parts. Or anything I could use to attach to him.
What the frick? Okay. All right. Gather information.
Okay.
Plus wits. Looks like a weak hit to me. The information provides new insight, but also complicates your quest. Envision what you discover, then take +1 momentum.
Okay. So I don't find everything I need. I don't find a perfectly intact skeleton arm or anything like that. I think I find an old peg leg from a past pirate
Okay.
that I'm going to take.
Piece of the ship.
Yeah. Maybe a wooden plank.
Yeah, that's good.
And his fingers are like nails.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I go down below deck for a little while.
Okay.
And I eventually come back up with a wooden plank with nails in it and a peg leg.
What the frick is that?
Oh, don't you worry. These are your new body parts.
It looks like a bunch of junk.
Well, it'll make you whole. You are missing a leg and an arm. Not much longer.
Okay.
Do you think that's enough to mark? Save the unnamed?
Sure.
Okay. I want to roll to complete that.
Rolling to complete it is you trying to attach the parts.
I want to attach the parts and use the oracle to kind of animate it a little bit, at least for the arm. I want him to be able to bend the nails.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Cal, give me a hand with the arm, please.
Right, of course.
No, not that. This is his arm, this wooden plank. Give me a hand.
An actual hand or...
No, this is his hand right here. I just need help attaching it.
Right, okay, of course. We're here to help the unnamed. You're going to be fine, young man. Young, bony man.
I just love the idea of when we talk to the unnamed, it's literally just a skull that has no movement at all.
Yeah, yeah. Strong hit. The vow is fulfilled. We get 2 ticks on our quest's legacy track, which gives us 2 experience to spend.
Sweet.
So we'll probably spend that at the end of the session. Okay, so you attach the limbs onto the unnamed. He has a peg leg and a wooden board as an arm with nails that are fingers.
Right.
I am whole again.
Aye, what did I tell you all along?
Unnamed reporting for duty, sir.
You took that quickly. You might have been on a crew.
Yes, sir, Commander. May I ask a request of the captains?
Of course.
I have been going by the unnamed since I met you.
Yes?
Would you be willing to assign me a real human name?
Suppose so. Sergeant Board.
Sergeant Ivory.
Ivory's not bad.
You like that?
Yeah, let's go with that. Sergeant Ivory.
Yeah.
All right. You are now Sergeant Ivory.
So, what exactly went down on the island, guys?
Well, there is now a crazy man who wants to harness the entire curse of the Sundered Isles and take over, basically.
Oh, that wouldn't be good, would it?
No, it would be not, so we are going to oppose him, me, Cal, and the rest of the crew. We set sail to stop evil, to embrace the vows that we have done so far, and to, do good work.
I knew that you two would make great pirates.
Aye. So, we'll probably head to a different island. I don't know if you want to stay with us on the crew, or we can drop you
I
off.
have nowhere else to go.
It's marked up, but we'll mark a box for Finn,
Oh, right.
and we're gonna mark
Right, 4 for Finn.
restore pirate honor.
Yeah, sure. For
How much is extreme? Half a box?
Extreme is half a box. As we start setting sail, we're just softly kind of drifting, Finn manning the sails. Sergeant Ivory is at the wheel. You and I stand at the front of the ship. And we have a conversation about what our next steps are going to be. So I vow on the iron in this helmet
Aye!
that we will stop Talon.